contested reset and some defaults. I'm gonna go check the printer.
Where is Miss Montoya? Is it this Medina lady?
I don't
This
think
is
so.
call
There
number
was,
this call number 2020-26655 in the interest of Eduardo Montoya. All parties, please raise your right hands to be sworn. You solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God. People have to unmute yourselves. And Mr. Montoya, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Raise your right hand to be sworn. You solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
Yes, sir.
All right. Is that the only party
Your,
present?
your, your Honor, I'm not really sure what the confusion was with Miss Montoya. She was asked to log in roughly about 5 or 10 minutes ago. I was under the impression that she was logged in until I looked at the screen and saw that she wasn't here. So if we could just step down for one quick second and I can proceed forward on the double default on the Till case.
Okay. This is call number 2007-43192 in the interest of Micaiah Teal. Please identify yourself for the record and your relationship to the and to this case.
Marcella Turner for the state of Texas.
Court will note that Charissa Dion Cobbs is a custodial parent. Is that correct?
That's correct, Your Honor.
Here it is. Okay. She's not present.
That's correct.
She was personally served on November 4th, 2020 at 9:10 a.m. at 10445 Greens Crossing Boulevard, apartment 728 in Houston, Harris County, Texas. She's not filed an answer. Is that correct?
That's correct, Your Honor.
The non-custodial parent, Father Jeremy Lynn Teal, was served personally. He's not present.
That's correct, Your
He
Honor.
was served on October 29th, 2020 at 2664 FM 2054 Michael Unit, Tennessee Colony, Anderson County, Texas. He's not filed an answer either. Is that correct?
That's correct, Your Honor.
We'll proceed with the default hearing.
Thank you. At this time, the state would ask that the court take judicial notice of the prior order signed on July 25th of 2007, where Mr. Till was ordered to pay $160 in child support and $30 in cash medical support, both of those to begin on August 1st of 2007.
All right.
The state would also like to offer into evidence what has been marked as State's Exhibit 1, which is the financial activity report in this matter, or Exhibit A.
Exhibit 1 is admitted.
Thank you, Your Honor. The state would ask that the court enter a child support judgment in the amount of $31,925.47 as of January 31st of 2021, and order that no payout be set. The state would also ask that the court enter a medical support judgment in the amount of $5,566.96 as of January 31st of 2021 and ordered that no payout be set. After an investigation was conducted, it was found that Mr. Till is currently incarcerated for a period exceeding 90 days, and the state is asking to modify the child support and medical support to both zero beginning on February 1st of 2021 as a result of that information that we have obtained. The state is also asking that the court grant this default judgment. I'm sorry, default order.
All right, the court will approve the orders submitted. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Do we have that other party? No, not
Do
yet.
you see any, and is there anyone in the waiting room?
Oh, I see someone maybe we can admit. Let me look.
Okay. That's her, that's Miss Montoya.
Alondra.
Mm-hmm. Mr. Lopez, Counselor Lopez, could you cut on your camera?
Here I am.
All right, and Alondra is on
Still
telephone
connected.
or video?
She's on video, but it looks like she's still connecting to audio.
Your Honor, my client, Mr. Montoya, is only audio. He's actually out of the country. He's joining us via phone.
Okay. Miss Alondra doesn't seem to be making a connection here.
I'm not sure what the issue is. She was connected, and it's the same process on the other Zoom. So this may be an issue of her not paying attention to her computer. I've asked one of the child support officers to contact her by phone so as to not keep holding this process up.
Well, okay, we're going to move on to the next case, which shouldn't take long. It's the default. Ms. Sharma and Ms. Bedina, please unmute yourselves. Ms. Sharma. Huh? Yes, Ms. Sharma, unmute yourself, please.
Hello, Judge.
All right, can you video? You're on video.
Yes, Judge. I'm sorry.
Eh,
I was checking to make sure Maria received my order. I was just trying to resend it to her again.
We have a copy of it.
Great. Thank you, Judge.
Is Miss
Medina, she's ready, Judge.
where is she? Oh, there she is. All right. All right, this is call number 2016-51850 in the interest of Nikki and Damian Cantu. Please raise your right hand to be sworn. Ma'am, you solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
Yes, sir.
Please state your name and your relationship to the children.
Yaira Janeth Medina, and I am the mother.
And for the state,
Kavita Sharma for the state.
court will note that the non-custodial parent is Jason Bernard Cantu. Mr. Cantu was served personally on March 1st, 2021 at 606 Grand Oaks, Houston, Harris County, Texas. He's not filed an answer, is that correct?
That is correct, Your Honor.
And he was given further notice of this Zoom hearing.
That is correct, Your Honor.
A certified mail return receipt requested which was delivered on April 17th, 2021. We'll proceed by default.
Yes, Judge. The state would like to call Miss Medina.
Okay.
Miss Medina, you are the mother of the two children, Nikki and Damien. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
And on December 20th, 2016, you were before this court where you and Mr. Cantu had an agreed order establishing the parent-child relationship and setting child support. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
And since that time, there's been a substantial change in the finances of Mr. Cantu. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you know where he works at this time?
I know he's working, but I'm not sure which employer it's for. I just know he works for refineries.
Okay. Do you know if he has any other children before the court that not before the court that he provides support to?
No, ma'am.
Okay. And how are the children covered under health insurance?
Medicaid.
Okay. Based on what you and I reviewed earlier, would you agree that his gross monthly resources are $1,778.83?
Yes.
And based on that, are you asking the court to order that Mr. Cantu pay $380 in child support for the two children?
Yes, ma'am.
And are you asking the court to order Mr. Cantu to pay $50 a month beginning June 1 towards cash medical support?
Yes, ma'am.
Now I see the child support findings that the percentage applied to him is 17.5. That would mean that he has another child other than these? Or
No, Your Honor, that's probably an error. He does have other children, but they're over the age of 18 that he does not provide support to. So I can amend that and change it.
so then what will the amount end up being?
I'd have to find that out for you, Judge.
Well, all right. We have to recess then.
We'll recess and we'll
Not
come
ready.
back to it, Judge.
And send a new order, please, before we get back on.
I will, Judge.
online.
Thank you.
All right.
Miss Medina, you can turn off your camera. I'll be right back with you.
Okay.
Alondra is still trying to connect Mr. Lopez and Mr. Montoya. Sorry for the delay here.
Your Honor, I have a Zoom mediation that started at 1:30, and so I understand that. Obviously, I'm here until the court releases me. I was just hoping to maybe give Miss Alondra just a little bit more time to connect, and if not, maybe the court can go ahead and give us a reset.
Is that what is going on? You're requesting a reset?
Yes, Judge, but I'm not requesting a reset because I have a mediation. I'm requesting a reset because the parties are married. I was just hired late last week, and so we intend to file a petition for divorce and handle all the kiddo issues in that case.
She's finally connected, it appears.
Aha!
Miss Alondra, is she on telephone or video? Please unmute
She's on
yourself.
video.
Please turn your video on, Miss Alondra. All right, we have cause number 2020-26655 in the interest of Eduardo Montoya. All parties, please raise your right hands to be sworn. Mr. Montoya, please unmute yourself. Mr. Montoya, please unmute yourself.
*6, Mr. Montoya, to unmute.
There we
Yes,
go.
sir.
Okay. You solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, sir.
Ma'am?
Yes, sir.
All right, ma'am, please state your name and your relationship to the child.
Alondra Montoya, and I'm the mother of Eduardo Montoya.
And your age?
21.
Okay. Sir, your name and your relationship to the child?
His father, and my name is Miguel Angel Montoya Jr.
All right. And representing the father?
Jorge Lopez.
All right. And representing the state?
Marcella Turner.
What are we doing today, Ms. Turner?
Your Honor, opposing counsel, Mr. Lopez has requested a reset due to his intent on filing a divorce. However, the custodial parent, Ms. Montoya, has objected to that reset, and the state is fine with whatever the court should
All
order.
right. Mr. Lopez,
Yes, Your Honor.
you want to make your plea?
Yes, Your Honor. Like Ms. Turner stated previously, the parties are married. I was hired just late last week, Judge, and the parties are married, and so it's our intent to file a petition for divorce here shortly and have Ms. Montoya served and take care of all of the children's issues in the divorce. If the court would grant us the reset, I think that we'll get this case off of your docket, Judge. Probably the next week and a half or 2 weeks, maybe less. And of course, we'd ask for temporary orders so that we could get some child support and visitation and stuff set up for the benefit of the children and the parties, Your Honor. I don't think that primary custody is going to be an issue, and so we just want to also get the parties divorced and be as efficient as we can be with the judicial system's time.
All right. Give me about a 30-day reset, Maria. All right, Miss Montoya, I'm going to reset this matter for June 29th. There's no reason in having hearings. If there's going to be a divorce filed, we're going to have to probably send it over to the 246th District Court. So I'm resetting this matter to June 29th, 2021. Anything further?
No, Your Honor, may we be excused?
Yes, thank you.
Sorry, Mr. Turner, did you have something?
No, I'll send you the reset through DocuSign. Ms. Montoya, if you could log back into the other Zoom and wait for me over there.
Ms. Turner, do you have my client's email address?
I'll get it from you. Email it to me.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you,
May we
everybody.
be excused, Your Honor?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, Ms. Sharma.
Yes, Judge, I'm still working on getting those numbers corrected for you.
Oh, okay. What is this one? Who's doing this one? Who's doing the Thompson Burton?
I am, Your Honor, and there's no parties present on that one. Miss,
Okay.
you can disconnect. You can hang up.
All right, this is call number 2009 71619 in the interest of Aiden Thompson. Please identify yourself for the record
Marcella Turner.
and your position.
I'm sorry, I'm here on behalf of the state of Texas.
All right. Court will note that the custodial parent, Marquetta Burton, is not present. She was served on November 3rd, 2020 at 8:45 a.m. at 9717 Kathy Ann in Houston, Harris County. She did not file an answer. Is that correct?
That's correct, Your Honor.
The non-custodial parent father is Paris Andre Thompson. He is not present,
That is correct, Your Honor.
and he was personally served on October 29th 2020 at 1:03 p.m. at 2350 Atascocita Road, TDC, Humble, Harris County, Texas. He's not filed an answer either. Is that correct?
That's correct, Your Honor.
So we'll proceed by default.
Thank you. The state would ask that the court take judicial notice of the prior court order signed on October 12th of 2017, where Mr. Thompson was ordered to pay $185 in child support and $56 in cash medical support, both of those to begin on November 1st of 2017. The state would also ask that the court, or the state would ask that the state would like to offer into evidence what has been marked as State's Exhibit 1, which is the financial activity report in this matter.
All right, State's Exhibit 1 is admitted.
Thank you, Your Honor. The state would ask that the court enter a child support judgment as of January 31st of 2021 in the amount of $7,865.37 in order that no payout be set on that judgment. The state is also requesting that a medical support judgment be entered in the amount of $8,042.20 as of January 31st of 2021, and no payout be set on that judgment as well. The state would also request to non-suit its request for the dental support judgment initially pled for. And after an investigation was conducted, it was found that Mr. Thompson is currently incarcerated and his time period of incarceration will exceed 90 days. And as a result, the state is asking to modify the child support and medical support to $0 beginning February 1st of 2021. That concludes the request on behalf of the state, and the state would ask that the court grant this default order.
Okay, the court will approve the order submitted. Thank you.
Thank you. May I be excused?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.